Very good afternoon to one and all. Mm, this training is related to the course Service Desk Analyst. I have an experience of 3+ years in service desk industry and handling both the APAC and EMEA, I mean America customers, clients as well. Currently handling a team of 4 people as a service desk lead. That's about me. And so first of all, we will let you know, we'll get to know the what we can learn in the service desk and what is the scope in this and the roles and responsibilities of service desk analyst. So first of all, for any project or a company, the support, I mean the customers need support where they can get their, I mean resolve their doubts and all. They can gather information and they can contact a person. The main person is to be a service desk analyst. They either do a call or else call support or else chat support or else email. But the main point of contact is the service desk analyst. That's why we can say that for any project or any in any organization, the service desk analyst is the most valuable and important person in the work. And here in the service desk, we have a lot of ticketing tools, but right now currently ServiceNow is the, I mean, most uh, efficient tool right now, and it's increasing day by day its value. And in the service desk, mostly we need communication skills to either to deal with the clients or else customers, either through emails or else direct calls. We have to understand and analyzing them. So communication skills is the most important part in this, and we have to understand, and then we got to know what was the issue and all. So we will get to know what exactly the service desk can do, what exactly a service desk analyst can have to do. Covers mainly how to deal the customers and building a good rapport with the customers, and by following the particular process ITSM, we can say sorry, we can say ITSM process is the most currently following the process. It has a, we can say that ITI information technology process. So this is a ServiceNow ticketing tool where the customers, all the customers or people, they have the access to this. First of all, to get this access, the employees should have their tools like for service desk analyst has to provide the access to them. I will show you the tools. One of the tool is Active Directory. It looks like this. Active Directory, we can say all the users data in this. If you have joined, suppose you have joined in any organization, and your data will be stored in this, all the data of an employees. And when you, if you have joined a new employee, your account should create here under users, where this also can be generated and created by service desk employees in most of the organizations. So this is the main part of main tool of service desk industry, I can say. So Active Directory, where we can create and if you forgot your password or account details, you can search by here. Suppose I can say Thomas. Yes, with the Thomas name, there are multiple where you can reset his account and password as well, and by giving to them through call or else a ticket. Now we will say about tickets, how to raise a ticket and how to handle it. First of all, you have to mention your name here, and you will get the ticket once you submit the ticket. What is your issue, and we have to write it, and you customers will submit this ticket here in the portal, where service desk will get this incidents as like this. We'll show you in a second. Yes, we will see a demo example of a ticket. There is nothing in this ticket, it's like just a demo ticket. We will move it to another ticket. Suppose if you need any access or something, application server is down or something, will go to this tool and will create the ticket. So you will get these tickets in this likewise. So you have to contact the users either through a mail or else through a call. Sometimes users will mention their numbers as well, so through that you can call to them and get the details of the users and what exactly the issue. You have to get understand first of all. For a service desk analyst, the main thing you need to get is probing. Probing is the most important point in the service as the service desk analyst requires, because most of the issues and things will resolve by probing. You have to probe what was the issue, why, when it has happened. I mean, what was the error screenshot you are getting? Like that, you have to probe it first of all. So I can say that communication is the best and good, I mean, essential for this service desk analyst. So, we will get like so we first of all probe and get the details. Then you have to analyze it whether it is in your service desk scope or else it has to be in a other functional team scope. You have to analyze it, get the data and analyze and then assign to the particular. If it is not in our scope, you have to assign to a particular team member or functional team, whatever the which team will uh, resolve that issue. You have to assign to them. In this way, you have to say as a midpoint, I mean contact point. The first contact point is a service desk analyst. So first, once you get the ticket, you have to analyze that and you have to get the data, gather the data and document it in a way where you can document is the service now as a ticketing tool. Now in this case I am showing you as an example is service now. So like there are multiple ticketing tools like Sheerwell and some other tools as well. But I am showing you as in this example service now because most of the reputed organizations and all currently they are using service now, I can say, because it makes you the easy way and efficient way. A relationship with building with customers. How you will build the relationship with the customer? So by engaging the customer, and you shouldn't wait the customer or you shouldn't disappoint the customer. Then only you can build a good rapport with them. So you have to give the updates and constant updates and time by time. Then only you can build a good rapport with them. There are some few customers who can be frustrated and we don't should we need not to be angry. You should be patient in the service desk analyst. So you have to be patient and you have to inform in a polite way that this happened, this issue is not in our scope, or we will resolve it as per process. You have to follow it. And then the topics, as a service desk analyst you need to do multiple applications troubleshooting or else multiple application accesses and all. First of all, ITSM process. ITSM process is mainly, we can show you as it has currently it is a fastest growing process. uh, let's show example on ITSM. See, it covers a lot of information and where we can design and delivering and manages and improve the process. How to improve the process? It should be in a particular process, right? I mean entire follow procedure and all. There you have to follow this procedure and delivering the clients in a good manner. That call, then only the customer will satisfy. If you follow in a method, there you have to be a good process, right? That's why we will use the process as ITSM, where we can say multiple troubleshooting applications like I can say MS Office, VPN, Zscaler. There are multiple applications we have in our where clients will reach us or through by raising a tickets in ServiceNow, or else we have chat support as well. In some companies, service desk offering a chat support as well. They can directly text a chat through us. So first of all, I will show you onboarding and offboarding of our employees, how it works. First of all, any new employee or any person joined in your organization, you need to create their accounts and need to give some particular accesses, right? There, how to do that I will show you in a a quick way. Once you get the request or something, I will show you how you will receive the requests as well. Suppose like if you request for a new user access, that should be gone through your manager or someone who recruited, then the person has to raise a request to you, and then we can it comes after his approval, then only we can create, or the task will be created. The task we have to work on it. And how to do that onboarding and offboarding of employees. Suppose I can show you an activity. This is the tool where you have to create a new user data and all. I will show you suppose if you are a new user, you have to create a new. Suppose for my right now, I don't have that access to create a new user due to my role. It has to be done by my team members, as since I am a lead, I don't have access. But I will show you how to just click on new, or you will get an option new. There you can create it by just entering these details. Whatever there in the request, you have to create it. Once you create the data of that new employee, I will show you. Suppose see my data is this. You have an ID number and all, whatever the description mentioned in the request, you will get it. And once you done that, you have to update the mail address as well. You should have a mailbox, the company mailbox. Like this, you have to create the data of the users, and then you have to finish it, and you have to inform those details via call, because the new users doesn't have the access to mailbox, so you need to give it to, through a call. So you should inform that to the users. Once that is on onboarding or a new employee. Offboarding is nothing but once a user is terminating, or else once a user resigns from our organization, you have to release them, right? How to do that, I will show you. You just right click on that name and disable his account. Once you disable his account in the Active Directory, the user cannot access any of the application. It means that employee is not with the organization. And likewise, the IT process is like the customers, they have multiple applications. Suppose like VPN is nowadays it's corona, and where most of the employees are working, opted for working from home. So you are not connected to office network. In these cases, VPNs plays a major role. Sometimes users comes up with a VPN issues, they are not able to connect, or how to do that. You have to show that VPN is like mainly it is used to connect the established office network. So either you are in office, either you are in home also, you need to be. There are some applications, particular applications which works with only office network. Either you connected in office network. In this case, you are working from home, so it is not at all possible to go to office and connect and to get that application work. So in this case, VPN plays a major role. It establish it's a platform to connect to the network. So nowadays VPN is plays a major role. And one more is MS Office. It's like most of the applications in this, there are multiple applications related to MS Office. It is a licensed version. This license will be given by the organizations, where most of the organizations where it requires. It includes I can say Outlook, Microsoft Teams, and Visual Studio for some purpose that I will tell you later on in the version of class. And one more major application is authentication methods. Like if you, even though you enter password also, sometimes it may ask some key questions or security questions or something. Like authentication methods or there, Microsoft, there are some tools. Microsoft Authenticator, you need to be installed in your phone. These are also, some users may ask, I am unable to log in due to my authentication process is not completed. There you have to educate the user and install that application. And one more thing, cloud management. It's like Azure portal. There also you have some, it's like an Azure Active Directory. One more thing I can say, it has a separate Active Directory. There are some users who opted for cloud management, and they have to, they are some particular users will raise request for cloud. There you need to create that. And virtual desktops, nowadays in work from home situations, most of the users are logging through their machines which are located in office. If there is a machine in office, you want to use that machine, means you can use that through your machine, which from your personal machine as well you can use, like virtual desktop. Right now I can show you that I'm using a machine which is in America. I can, this is like a tool VM horizon. It has to be configured in the user machines. This is VM machines, I can say. That's all. And one more next topic, ServiceNow ticketing rule basic knowledge. ServiceNow is a main platform for a user and the support team. Support team in the sense service desk, or else some IT persons, some system analysts, or else developers, which are not in our scope. I mean, some, we can say some functional teams also this use the service desk. You need to get the basic knowledge on service desk. In the service desk, mostly you will get either incidents or else requests. Incidents, I can show, I will tell you what is the difference between incident and service request. Incident means which is working perfectly before and suddenly stops working and causes some interruption. And you are causes some interruption, you are facing some problem which is working normally previously. Then you opted for an incident where you have to bring the services to normal and you have to close the ticket. Here you can see status, it's a new, and once you receive the ticket, you have to assign to some other team. If you fix the issue, you need to resolve. That is mainly, I mean, incident means the services which are impacted and you have to bring back to normal by following a particular process, ITSM. That is called incident. Service request, service request is like nothing but a new, where you are requesting for a new access, or else a new application access, or a new account creation, or something which is requesting a new, you are that needs to go through a via approvals. It has some particular approvals, either your manager or else that application owner. It has some levels of approvals should be there for requests. I will show you, requests will come as tasks. I will show you the I can explain you the in a notepad what is request, how the flow of a request it should be. Request, first of all you will create a request and it will go to as a RITM, requested item. It will go to your manager approval here. In this case, once he approved, then only it will create a task. In the tasks that service desk, our service desk people has to work on the tasks. Service desk has to work. These tasks only you need to work. I will show you submitted tasks right now. My assigned tasks, there are nothing. I will open all open tasks. There are no open tasks. Okay, in this dashboard right now I don't have any tasks, but I can try to enter a number, task 109. But right now there are no tasks. Let me find out. Yes. Oh, this is just a template. Okay, right now we don't have a particular task, but the request process should be, it's a request and then go to some approvals, and after that approvals then it will create a task. These tasks you have to work on it, only you have to work on tasks. Until unless it's a request, you don't need to work, you just work only on the tasks. This is my previous projects, I supported for multiple projects. Right now I'm working with the AFLAC American project. To learn this course you need to be having a desktop because in the phone you can't learn. You need to get a desktop. You have particular applications will work on only on the systems. At the course end, we will take some mock calls like customers and all. We will take some calls and we will explain and show you some real time scenarios. As a trainees, we will let you know how to take the calls and how to answer some customers. Frustrated customers also will be there. You need to handle them with a patience. And we will take some interviews as well. How to clear these interviews, we will show you and let you know. And at the finally, you will follow some ITIL process, which is information technology infrastructure laboratory process. Nowadays, it's almost mandatory to follow this process. We will follow the same process, advanced and latest technology process, ITL V4. We will follow that, and you may get the certificate. You will get the certification as well. And as a service desk analyst, after taking and if you've gone through this course, you're perfectly all right. Best First of all, you need to be in good you need to have a good communication skills. We will improve that. Don't worry about that. That's it.